Hello everyone and welcome to today's webinar on Eurasian REACH and Turkey REACH. Thank you for taking your time out and being here today. My name is Jess and I'm Regulatory Manager at the Global Product Compliance Group. First, I would like to introduce today's speakers. Our first speaker is Elena. Elena has a background in European studies with a focus on Eurasian politics and law. She is currently working at the GPC Group as a regulatory researcher and the Russian business coordinator. Our second speaker is Miraj. Miraj has a background in chemical engineering and currently works as our regulatory researcher and Turkey business coordinator. Before we start, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce who we are. So Global Product Compliance is specialized in global regulatory compliance solutions across sectors globally. And SS Europe is a familiar name in chemical regulatory and compliance service. It's acquired by the GPC Holding Sweden. And the legal entity of SS Europe remains the same, so the business remains as usual. To give you a more clear picture of the GPC Holding, so we have two parts. One is GPC regulatory, and the other part is GPC analytics. On the analytics part, we have two laboratories, one in Lund and the other one in Nagpur. And on the GPC regulatory, we have different offices, including the one in London, Istanbul, Nagpur, Sweden, Seoul, and Moscow. And on Indian part, we also have sector-specific groups there. So a little bit more about our profile. Since 2000, we have managed a portfolio of more than 9,000 substances. We have a client base of more than 1,000 happy clients with 99% retention rate. We have registered more than 1,200 substances, and we also have experience in lead registration and the consortium management of more than 400 substances. We also have extensive experience in pre-registration and notification within chemicals and cosmetic regulations. Recently, we developed a portal called the Supply Chain Communication Portal, and this portal has been used by more than 4,000 users, including suppliers, buyers, and ORs. Our regulatory service include Indian CNSR, EU REACH, K-REACH, Eurasian and Turkey REACH, and UK REACH, and Taiwan's TCC/SCA compliance. Our service also covers chemical regulations in USA, Canada, Australia, Thailand, China, Japan, and Brazil, as well as cosmetic regulations in EU, India, and USA. For today's webinar, we will start with Elena's presentation on Eurasian Technical Regulation 041. After this, my colleague Miraj will talk about Turkey REACH. And we will be running a live Q&A at the end of the webinar, at the end of the two presentations. So we have enabled the chat box feature. It is on the right-hand side of your screen in the auditorium. So if you have any questions, just pop them in there. At the Q&A session, we also have an opportunity for you to ask questions related to the UK REACH. And if you miss anything, don't worry. We will be sending summaries of these regulations as well as the question and answers and links to the video recording when it's available. For those of you just joined us, you are welcome. Now I will hand over to my colleague, Elena. She will be talking about Eurasian REACH. Elena, the floor is yours now.